μόνος. Δεν θα μάθεις. Νίκο! Oh. Πω.
If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you.
Do not despair. You are not without allies.
What we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on.
Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
While it is true that man succumbs all too often to anger and avarice, he may yet overcome his baser instincts through the forming of bonds with others.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price.
And we for our part are glad indeed to be able to welcome friends both old and new.
Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair.
From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn.
A future shaped by the choices we made in ways we could never have foreseen.
Yet miracles do happen, so let us pray and will our friends home.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
Strong art thou, mortal.
Ω, μαλάκα, στεναχωρήθηκα πολύ γάμο το σπίτι μου.
Look to the light within, that you may continue to serve as a beacon to others.
Let's finish this.
Here the path ends. There is no way to reach our nest.
Μπα. Μπα. Θα δεις τώρα που θα το βρω τον τρόπο.
I told you. Resignation and acceptance reign in this place. The rejection of life by those who came to curse it. Those whose dreams were unfulfilled. Whose prayers were unheard. Whose labors were unrewarded. Hope cannot deliver you unto hopelessness. Our refuge is beyond you.
Ναι.
Always has it been. Such is the nature of this place. You should have remained on Etheris. Struggle will avail you not, nor will it grant your comrades peace. Come, let me relieve you of your burden. You have suffered enough.
Says who?
Asm's magic. So long as our souls remain, you can use it to summon us back. But you mustn't.
How do we make peace with
That's why it's too soon for this to end.
There are so many people in the world.
You must triumph.
Drink of calamity, drown in...
Be safe, all of you, and come back.
It was all
I am ever grateful.
I came to appreciate most about our star is that there remains so much we do not know.
After all these years, is this the answer I was hoping for?
So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
And Godspeed.
Perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
Do not squander it. The legacy I leave you. I bid them remember, but all this time I'm the one who had forgotten. A right fool you've made of me, Hermes. And to add insult to injury, I've been denied a sound rest, forced to watch this clamorous show.
Oh, come now. It's been a gripping tale. Unbreakable bonds and noble sacrifice, sprinkled with moments of levity to counterbalance the pathos. It's got it all. I, for one, would have been perfectly content to watch enraptured from the stalls. But I won't say no to a bit part.
What are you?
Half-faded souls of the dead. Isn't it painfully obvious? Worry not. We haven't the power to defeat you, nor is it our duty to do so. Not anymore. That being said, we do have a score to settle. So here I am, Vinar. I suppose you needed me to tie it all together, these frayed threads of our history. But knowing you, I suspect there's a joke in it too. Oh yes, I can imagine you gloating over my forgetfulness. Were I feeling charitable, I might assume you had left room for the possibility of this outcome. Even so, you'll get no applause from me. A single gesture will not lighten the burden I've had to bear. Still, you must be commended. Our methods would not have brought mankind this far. And so, as a show of respect to the last of us, I make this declaration. You will not end our journey. That is our answer. The answer of all lives of Aetheris, past and present.
As you've called us to the stage, so shall we perform. And creation magics never fail to please. Drawing upon the hopes of your comrades, we will make for you a new path.
What form said path takes depends on you. So focus. Focus and envision that which rejects the claim that you cannot attain your goal.
Ours is the wisdom to weave the fabric of reality. Ours is the power to create.
Meteon, though I gave you these wings to soar the heavens, I did not teach you how to walk the earth. So loath was I to bind another living being. In the course of your long journey, you will learn from those you meet. Learn to walk and run, and so much more. A flower. Yes. Upon your return, I will gift you a beautiful flower.
These Elpis blooms serve as proof that this realm is not utterly devoid of hope. No more can you deny its power. No more is yours the dominion of despair. In case the practical implications were lost on you, your comrades no longer need fight their fight. So go on. Call them back to your side.
May you ever walk in the light.
How disappointing. Not even a single scar in the making to brag about.
You'll find a way regardless.
Honestly, this is far more than any of us could have hoped for. Let us be thankful.
Indeed. That we thus stand reunited is a gift. Let us not squander it, and see that we all return to Etheris.
Aye. As soon as we've averted the final days.
Good to see you again. Our heroic sacrifice paid off, I take it.
Come, my friends. Let us carry on and finish it. Together.
Can you hear me? The voice is within, crying in pain, wailing in sorrow, hurting, hurting. End it. Silence it. Silence our song of oblivion.
The way is open. They can proceed.
So it seems.
You're leaving?
Of course. The encore is finished, and I will not suffer myself to live again by Heideling's magic. But more than that, the future you seek is not the past we loved. That is why we fought, and why I lost. But though you defeated me, my ideals are inviolate, invincible. Spare me your pity. I have no use for it. If you would do something for me, save our star. See this tale to a triumphant conclusion, and with elation in your hearts, bid the final curtain fall. Only then may it rise again, and a new tale begin, with new parts for all to play. Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty? Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north? The fabled golden cities of the New World, the sacred sites of the forgotten people of the South Sea Isles? What about Mericidia, The southern continent. Do you know aught of its present state of affairs? I thought not. Even of your little Eorzea, you know precious little. The true identities of the 12, for instance. All of which is to say, expand your horizons, go forth and seek discovery. Some of the civilizations in the reflections will surprise you. As the bearer of Azem's crystal, you may consider your duty to see at least that much. I certainly did.
I pray we meet again. If not in this life, then perhaps another. Whensoever it should be, I trust it will be a most joyous reunion.
For you, maybe. I want nothing to do with it.
Oh, don't be that way.
Πάμε τρας.
So you are finally here, in this place between death and rebirth, where life knows no dawn. Come then, follow me down into the darkest depths of despair.
Ξυπνάρα μου, εντάξει ρε.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful blue star that fell to pestilence and rotted inside and out. The more its people clung to life, the more they suffered.
Underestimate me! There! You now.
Until they curse not the illness, but their fellow corrupted.
have you now.
Those who lived and festered, those who died and decayed.
You now.
My turn!
My thanks.
Πάει Alizé. Καλά.
My turn!
Εντάξει ρε. Τίποτα ρε. Απίστευτο το. Παντόβλα.
And the very last of them wished they had never been born at all. In a faraway place, a brilliant star eradicated disease. Before destroying the selfsame lives it had saved.
Κάρα μου ήρθες, παιδαρά μου. Είναι...
You're mine!
I have you now.
Αγόρι μου, ήμουν ορωμένο στο
people sought ever greater freedoms no matter the cost. They tried to buy peace with fire and steel.
Να το βγάλουμε, ωραία. Να παίξουμε λίγο... Να μην κάνουμε το DPS τώρα, ναι. Άμα κάνουμε DPS τώρα... Αυτό θα κάνει άσχα. Πάμε την μια φράση, να. Μαλακία δε. Κάνω, όταν με πιάνει το κεφάλι, κάνω frame. Γάμο. Ανήλευτο. Με πιάνει. Death και retry, γάμο. Ας ελπίζουμε να ξαναπεθάνω. Αν πεθάνω άλλη μία.
My turn!
Έστω με ένα φίλι.
You cannot stop us!
You now.
And when one asked, what is the point? There were none left to answer.
Ωρε μαλάκα.
Farther still existed a star without strife. where none remembered life's trials or its joys.
Είναι δύσκολο το duty με trust,
What its people had gained from ease, they lost to apathy.
Δεν κάνουν αυτή την damage, δεν κάνω εγώ. Γάμισα. Εντάξει, τέλειο, τέλειο, ναι. Δευτέρα πάω πάλι στο τερματολόγο, παιδαρά μου. Πάω τερματολόγο πάλι Δευτέρα. Τι λες μωρέ? Καλά. Καλά. Πάμε, παιδιά.
So they created the kindest, most gentle of beasts.
Gentle, μωρέ.
I have you.
Its steps were light, and its gift was as painless as it was beautiful.
Portal of the Gods. Portal of the Gods.
Bathed in its golden glow, they all slept happily ever after.
You underestimate me!
Έχει, κάτω εδώ. Κάλλη μου, ένας είναι ο killer. Ένας είναι ο killer της καρδιάς μου. Και το ξέρεις καλά. Ένας είναι ο killer. Αγόρι μου. Κοιμήσου. Όχι εσύ, Σάιφερ. Για να δούμε. Μπα. Για να δούμε. Ο επίλογος. Λογικά. Γιατί είναι η ώρα, παιδιά. Πάλι κουβά.
That you still stand. Your determination defies all reason.
Κλείσε το στόμα σου. 18.
The souls within me writhe and recoil in your presence.
Κλείσε το στόμα σου,
What must I do? What pain must I visit upon you to make you surrender to despair?
Ποτέ.
No one is unbreakable. What pains one may weather may bring another to tears. But therein lies our strength. For when we fall, our brothers and sisters are there to raise us up, again and again, without end.
I see.
Τίποτα δεν βλέπεις, μου σου αστράψω μία.
But no matter how much hope exists, ever will there be more despair. Ever will the living cast the present and lament the future. So shall we sing until life ceases to be.
Μου φύγε.
Seven hells.
On your guard.
The rage. It rises. Rises.
yourself, please.
We die in pain. We die in suffering. Who are you to live? Who are you to hope?
Hold on, my friends.
Oriange, watch out!
Alphino!
We cannot comprehend. We cannot know. We cannot know!
Τέλος. Τέλος όλα.
Don't, please! Don't do this to them! To yourself!
Just one good strike.
What?
We will not suffer alone. All will know our pain.
No, you don't!
All are washed in ice, a frozen waste, forever silent.
Wait!
Σκληρός. Αυτό σήμερα, παιδιά. Θα γαμηθείς τώρα.
You gifted them escape
Ναι, μωρή βρώμα.
and rendered yourself powerless.
Έλα να δεις πόσο powerless είσαι. Πάρ' το!
Bereft of the synergy you claim is your strength.
Ναι, ναι.
Unless you mean to call upon the dead once more.
Έλα. Τσίμπα. 5 wipes.
Defiant to the last.
Oh.
But you will be one with us ere long.
Αλλά...
You will be battered and torn and made to crawl. You will weep and wail.
Έπρεπε να είχα πάει ήδη για babysitting,
Curse your
αλλά
love
πήγε 9,5 ώρα.
As we did, as we died. Such pain and sorrow we felt, such anguish and rage. We tried, but it was no use.
Κλείσω το στόμα σου.
Only when we surrendered did we find release. Only when we embraced death.
The end singer.
So join us in despair and embrace yours.
Μπα. Μπα. Ρίχτα.
My ultimatum. What is happening?
At the end of everything, I find you, my friend. I sought something in you once, as you did in me. When at last I understood what it was, I journeyed to Sharlayan to seek you out. Struck a bargain with the woman who shares your gift. In exchange for lending the Scions my aid, I was given the means to come hither.
Πάμε redemption.
On what remained of the Mother Crystal, I reclaimed the form of the dragon. And, hungry still for our reunion, I rode the light of the stars to you.
Θα μας βοηθήσει ή θα μας γαμίσει?
I take it this is your prey. But why does it still live? Surely it is no match for you. I assumed you would be above something so banal as despair. Am I mistaken? I care not. What I desire of you isn't succor. It is satisfaction.
18 είναι.
So come! Let us dispense with this distraction, you and I!
You struggle in vain. You will not silence our song of oblivion.
Βρωμιάρα. Πάμε, προλαβαίνουμε ρε. Προλαβαίνουμε ρε, θα με φάνε κάτω. Να το team. Όχι ρε μωράκια μου, ότι εγώ... καλά αυτό που κάνατε σήμερα, πέρα την πλάκα, κάλλη μου και δώρα, ήταν ακραίο. Αλήθεια, χρωστάω πολλά. Χρωστάω πάρα πολλά. Αλήθεια, 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 δεν έχω... Νάτι, τα παιδιά, τα παιδιά, τα παιδιά. Ο healer της καρδιάς μας, παιδιά, και ο... με τις καραμπίνες του.
Our hunt ends this day. There is nowhere you can flee that we cannot follow.
Even stars must die.
Καλά. Έχασα λίγο το δρόμο. Έφυγα λίγο. Έφυγα λίγο άκλαυτος.
Utterly futile. Your suffering is at an end.
Ο έλεγχος κάνει στα πλάγια. Μωράκια μου.
This is a kindness. All of us have known despair.
Τα πορεία είναι στη μέση. Μπα.
We have seen
Και
the
λέγει
end.
Unforgotten, τι είναι αυτό τώρα. Λέγει. Δεν θα ξέρω ποιος. Α, ο μαύρος. Όταν ενωθούν οι πλανήτες.
The same end. Again and again.
Γαμώτο μου.
A sorrow so deep only emptiness remains.
Σταμάτα, σταμάτα, σταμάτα.
Tis so lonely between the stars.
Αγόρι μου. Ο Smoke του Κέι έφυγε κάτω. Σαν και εμένα. Μαλάκα της κόβουμε τίποτα. Smoke του Κέι είχαμε. Πάμε λίγο. Πιξελά, αγόρι μου. Το μάκο μου.
We have seen the end.
Αγόρι μου! Αγόρι μου! Σε ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ, παιδαρά μου. Αγόρι μου!
The same end. Again and again.
Αγόρι μου!
Is a kindness.
Για γαμώτο! Μπορεί... Καλά χαζίσαι. Μωράκια μου, πάμε.
All of us have known despair.
Δεν πέφτει ρε. Ναι, δωράκο μου, ναι, ναι. Το trial γάμο, το trial μου. Όπως φτιάξανε τι ρε μάλλον.
Tis so lonely between the stars.
Τώρα την βάλαμε phase 2, καλά. Ρε παιδιά. Ρε παιδιά, τι σάμα. Μας φάγανε με Blake μου, μας φάγανε μπαμπέσικα.
This is a kindness.
Μας φάγανε Blake μου μπαμπέσικα.
All of us have known despair. Even stars must die. There is no happiness in life.
Oh.
There is only one place it may be found.
Κακοδαίμον. Γαμώ τον κακοδαίμον. Ένας healer. Ναι, δεν βγαίνει παιδιά σήμερα. Δεν νομίζω. DPS, αυτό είναι damage sector.
Oblivion.
Tank, βάρα το.
Dynamis. No matter. You only delay the inevitable. This is fate.
Άντε πάλι.
Your time has come. It always does.
Καλά, τη γαμίσαμε τώρα. Τώρα.
What is this defiance? No! The hatred, the pain, the loss. We cannot suffer it again.
We will stand against fate!
No matter the cost!
We've been here before. Many a time.
Thus do we know.
To never give up.
The hope will shine again.
What we saw. What I saw. This can only end in misery and desolation. No life, no star, nor the universe itself. None should hope for better. If this was not the answer, Then what is it? Where lies happiness?
Έπος. Παιδιά, απίστευτο. Α, τώρα θα παλέψουμε με το Ζένο. Μη με σκάς. Σφάχτο. Σφάχτο γρήγορα. Δώρα μου,
No matter where we flew, there was only darkness.
Όχι, δεν γίνεται, παιδιά, δεν γίνεται. Τέλος μετά από αυτό.
We couldn't find the answers Hermes
Δεν γίνεται.
yearned for.
Δεν γίνεται.
The answers he deserved.
Τι πρόβλημα, μαρά, πολύ. Τι πρόβλημα μεγάλο.
Greetings.
Θέλω, αλλά...
You who are my final encounter.
Δεν με θυμάσαι. Δεν με θυμάσαι, Μύτιον.
I wish to hear your words. Share your feelings. Know your thoughts. May we please be friends?
Δεν με θυμάσαι, Μύτιο. Μετέο. Μωρή 18. Δεν με θυμάσαι.
Yes, I can see them. The memories of a long, long journey. So many people. The thoughts of them overflowing in your heart. What they live for.
Παιδιά.
What gives their lives meaning.
Παιδιά, εντάξει, μέχρι
There was
στιγμής
never a single answer.
δεν το περίμενα.
You gather pieces of happiness, precious and fragile, only to lose them.
Κοίτα τι λέει, ρε. Κοίτα...
Then start again. On and on it goes, until death takes you into its gentle embrace.
Έτσι είναι, ρε Μύτιον. Έτσι είναι. Έτσι είναι η ζωή.
That which Hermes sent us to find was there all this time, on Etheris. Like a field of flowers, perhaps. At first a single blossom. It spreads and takes on more colors. Thank you for guiding me here. To find these words at journey's end fills me with joy. And so, before I fall forever silent, there is one thing I must do. No expression of regret will undo what my sisters and I have done, or restore what we have stolen. he would allow it, I would sing one last song. A song of the newfound joy that swells in my heart. Of the beauty of light when it shines across a dark and starless sea. Of a dream that from the soil of worlds now lost to sorrow, life will spring forth once more, nourished by gentle rains and caressed by uplifting winds, a song of hope. One day, life will fill the universe again, and Hermes will see this and smile. How, I do not know, but I do know that where there is a will, there is a way. After all, miracles happen every day, do they not?
Βοήθησε, ναι. Τον καβαλήσαμε.
I will create a path back to your ship, where your dear friends await. Hold in your heart your desire to return to them, then follow my lead and walk forth. That hope will surely guide you.
Κούκλε μου, η Σάιφερ, κούκλε μου. Τι ταξίδι. 6 μήνες ταξίδι. Σάιφερ μου, 6 μήνες ταξίδι. Και έρχεται και μαγκαλιάζει ο Ζήνος τώρα. Και μου δίνει ένα φιλί εδώ, στο μάγουλο.
You mean to return to the world where you are hailed as a hero.
Δώσ' μου ένα φυλάκι εδώ.
Hear me then. Not as a hero, but as simply you. As I learned in Alamigo, you are a formidable foe. Stronger than any I have faced. Against you, I need bring my all to bear. I need burn through the candle of my life. This is the sole pleasure I know, and it is the sole pleasure I have to share.
Και τι άλλο pleasure μπορείς να μου κάνεις, καλησπέρα, γεια σου.
And so I come before you to issue challenge and offer singular bliss.
Γεια σου.
If you wish to walk away, I will not stop you.
Θες να τις παίξουμε τώρα?
You value life. You do not burn yours save for reasons you deem worthy. Reasons such as those which brought you here. The salvation of a world and its people, the motives of a hero true.
Όχι, όχι, όχι. Όχι. Προλαβαίνουμε, δεν προλαβαίνουμε. Τελείωσε. Τζάκι μου, αγόρι μου. Αυτό. Τζάκι μου, όχι. Αυτό θα γίνει το νέο emoji.
But there is more to you than that.
Αυτό θα γίνει το νέο emoji του stream.
As surely as you know the thrill of pushing your body and soul to their limits. Of confronting ever mightier foes, dancing ever closer to the precipice, wondering if this will be the one to finally fill the void.
Έχει τρελαθεί ο Ζήνος,
Such pleasures you seek for their own sake and no other reason. Is this not so, adventurer?
Τι θες με τη λάγνα φωνή σου? Θες να τις παίξουμε τώρα εδώ στο End of Days ή να σκόθουμε να φύγουμε? Δεν θα σε αφήσω να φύγεις.
So you would still play the hero?
Είμαι hero, μαλάκα.
No matter. In acceptance, you betray your deception. You know full well what we are and what we seek. To shine incandescent in death's shadow. Hold nothing back! Push yourself to your limit and me to mine! Is this truly the best Heidelland's chosen can master? Show me your vaunted fortitude. Soon you will know the full extent of my power. Mine for the taking! Mine for the taking! Test of your reflexes! A test of your reflexes! For the taking! Have you no rage left for me? No rancor? Of your reflexes! A test of your reflexes! For the taking! Mine for the taking! A test of your reflexes!
Έλα, ψόφα.
Ah, my soul! How it burns!
Ξανά.
know you feel it too. The inferno swelling within you. Come! Let all creation be consumed by our ravenous fervor! I have you! Do not tell me your life's fire is already spent. Yes, yes! Rise once more! It mustn't end yet! Mine for the taking! I have you!
Δάμι μου.
A test of your reflexes! Show me your vaunted fortitude! Mine for the taking! I have you! Mine for the taking! Mine for the taking! I have you! A test of your reflexes! Show me your vaunted fortitude!
Έχει κι άλλο χώρο.
No, not yet. Not until the last of me is spent.
Έχει κι άλλο, ναι.
Now fall! This is my moment! Our moment!
Έτσι, ματσόλες. Μετά θα το δούμε σαν ταινία, παιδιά. Μπουνιές, πάμε. Μωρή μούμια. Βρωμιάρι. Λοιπόν, μωράκια μου, επιστρέφω αμέσως. Δείτε το βίντεο, το βλέπω κι εγώ. Εδώ είμαι. Απλά πρέπει να πάω λίγο από εκεί.
That I should lose again. How disappointing.
Εδώ είμαι ρε, εδώ είμαι ρε, εδώ είμαι ρε.
Never have I understood those around me, understood their obsessions. Besieged by their banality, the world is a mire of tedium and trivialities. But in these fleeting moments there is a spark, blinding, brilliant. Gone too soon. What of you, my mirror, born into this world, bestowed name, bid to seek out strife and adventure? Was this life a gift or a burden?
Άρε, χώρισε φόνο. Κοκάνε, σερικάνε.
Did you find fulfillment?
καλά.
Can you hear? Safe. Must tend to. Open your. Please.
Παιδάκια, τα απολαμβάνουμε λίγο. Εδώ
Someone, and.
Please.
You can't leave us! Not like this! If you do, I'll never forgive you! So come on! Open your eyes and get up!
Are you with us? Oh, thank the heavens. For a moment we thought... After what you've done, you're the last person to be asking that. You... How can you keep your promise if you're not here?
Another fine show you've put on, my friend.
A fine show indeed. What were you thinking, fighting alone? Never do that again. My poor heart couldn't bear it.
Put yourself in our place. If you hadn't returned, how do you think we would feel? And if that sounds harsh, it's because we care.
We tended to thy wounds as best we could, but how is the pain? That is gladdening. Grievous as thine injuries were, however, I would counsel repose for a time.
Gladdening! There's nothing gladdening about this! When Meteon appeared in here and told us that you were right behind her, we all got our hopes up. But you never came! And when you finally deigned to appear, you're within an ilm of your life! Damn you! Damn you for making us worry!
Oh, those were cries of celebration! Anyway, well, the important thing is that you're all alive and in reasonably good health, and we mean to get you back that way. As for your earlier request, I'm quite certain we're in range to make contact now.
Ah, excellent. Let us announce our return at once. I hope you're ready.
Να σχολιάσω. Τι να σχολιάσω για το τώρα.
While you were unconscious, we set out from Ultima Thule, you see. Can you stand? If so, you may wish to see what's outside.
Μας έκανε ο Ζήνος όμως,
We're home, my friend. We're home.
Δώρα μου. Δεν έχω λόγια, ρε. Αυτό ακριβώς ήτανε. Αυτό ακριβώς ήτανε. Αυτά ακριβώς. Τέλειο, τέλειο, καλή μου, τέλειο. Αχ, τέλειο. Θα γίνει. Αυτό θα γίνει story, να ξέρετε. Ήταν στο μυαλό μου ήδη. Και την αδερφή μου θα κάνω. Χάλια θα είναι, χάλια.
That?
Oh, 2019. Ήτανε αντικό περσί.
It's the Ragnarok! They're back!
You know it's time for the champion of Asia. You know it's time.
Thank heavens. Truly.
They've done it!
Welcome home.
Rah!
Yes!
Δεν νομίζω καλή, δεν νομίζω να είναι happy. Τελικά, όντως ξεπέρασε το Shadowbringers, παιδιά.
Welcome home, everyone!
Εμένα με ράγισε το όταν ανέβαινα τις σκάλες. Εντάξει, παιδιά, με έσωσε ότι ήμουνα στο stream και δεν... Να ξέρετε. Διαιτορά μου, παιδιά, με βάστηξε μόνο και μόνο ότι ήμουνα στο stream. Και σκάει πάνω σε σάλα, Γιάννη. Όχ. Όχ. Εδώ έχουνε δώρα, έχουνε γίνει και έχουνε ντυθεί κιόλας.
Dearest mother, dearest father, this letter will be the very last that I write to you from the rising stones. As I commit these words to parchment, I fondly recall my journey as a scion. From the time I first walked into the Order's former halls, to the time I set forth to forestall the final days. At the farthest reaches of the sea of stars, we fought the battle of our lives. Fought against despair itself, a veritable maelstrom of it, fed by the resignation that dwelled in the hearts of beings not so unlike ourselves. Full oft have I harbored the same malaise. Have I been brought to my knees, crushed by the weight of sorrow and defeat, convinced that I will never rise again. However, I have also known many moments of unbridled joy and happiness. By this truth do I find hope within, blooming resplendent, like the Elpis flower. And thus do I endure. Do I look forward to creating more memories with my friends and loved ones.
Ναι.
For from these fertile seeds, yet more hope shall spring forth. And they will grow to become shining lights that illuminate the dark. Thus believing, I leave the rising stones behind, as will my comrades. For, as we have decided, after careful deliberation,
τέλος οι Scions.
We are disbanding the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
There you are, Alphino. Everyone is already gathered in the foyer.
Στο foyer.
My apologies. I'll be right there.
Η στόλα είχαμε, Thancred είχαμε. Η Cypher θα πάει να γίνουν ψαράς, είπαμε.
That is what the story will be.
Μωρή κουφάλα. Μωρή κουφάλα, Άλφινο. Μωρή μούμια.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
What could you possibly have left to do now?
Oh, just a letter.
I imagine it will be a while before we can gather like this again.
Γιατί ρε?
So it must be, if we're to keep up appearances. From now on, it falls to the Grand Company of Eorzea and its allies to deal with the realm's crises.
Πάνε εκεί, φεύγουν αυτοί, πάνε διακοπάρες.
Meanwhile, we shall return to our erstwhile ways.
Τι θυμάστε τι κάνετε πριν?
Retreating from plain sight to take our place in the shadows once more.
Indeed.
Τρομερό πάντως, δεν το περίμενα.
For the foreseeable future, I expect that we must work independently as we seek out problems that want for solving. But a day will come when we face another great challenge, and we will face it together, as we always have.
Το πέταξε το τέτοιο. Το μπομπό.
As much as I look forward to that day, I do hope it doesn't come anytime soon.
Τίποτα ρε, ο Ριάντζερ τώρα τίποτα, θα πάει στα λοπορίτες.
Formal association or no, if any of you should require my services, you need but ask. I'll be glad to keep my lance arm honed.
I'll hold you to that. So you had better keep your link pearl on hand.
Χάλια. Θα είναι όλα χάλια.
To stay, Tataru.
Η Τατάρου θα μείνει, γιατί να μείνει.
Oh, someone has to keep the rising stones in proper order. And even a super-secret organization requires a super-secret base of operations.
Χάλια θα είναι, χάλια. Οι λοπορίτες θα τους κάνει σαν τα μούτρα του.
To the rest of the world, it will be naught more than a workshop for Eorzea's foremost up-and-coming artisan. If you thought our coffers were full to bursting before, just wait till I can devote myself wholly to the crafts.
Έλα. Και το κάνει μπουτίκ, ρε. Το κάνει μπουτίκ.
Plotting to build a mercantile empire to rival that of Lord Lodorito, are we?
I, for one, look forward to your future successes, Tataru.
Γιατί ήταν πολύ γαμάτι μάγοι, γι' αυτό.
And with that, I believe it is past time you all made ready to depart.
Τέλειο, με τον Έμετ ήταν τέλειο.
Leave no preparations undone or words unsaid.
Ήταν
τέλειο. Ο διάλογος, off with you.
Όποιος έγραψε τα lines εκεί ήταν... γενικά ό,τι έχουν γράψει δεν υπήρχε. Τίποτα, ήταν highlight, το highlight του